8th edition of Industry Night, and I'm here with Mr. Grandpa himself. Introduce yourself, sir.
You've said it already. Grandpa. Yeah?
Kwani una jina?
This is your grandfather. Do you call your grandfather with his name?
Yes, no.
And then?
No.
Yeah,
I'm
grandpa.
sorry.
Yeah, this is who
But
I am.
part of my manners.
Yes, don't call your grandpa with his name. Yeah?
All right, so you have a label with very many talented artists. How do you...
Not label with many talented artists. #1 in East Africa.
Okay. You have the #1 label in East Africa with all these amazing artists. What criteria do you use to actually sign artists to your label?
Actually, we look at a lot. We look at talent. But the most important one is character. Because in the past, we've worked with artists who are bilamanas. Yeah? They're very talented, but they can't behave themselves. Bad character in short.
Hawezi sikia.
No, they get confused with one hit single.
Oh, right.
Uh-huh.
I get what you mean. So, if an artist is looking forward to get signed by you, how would they get their music to reach you, or how would they have a meeting with you?
It's always open. When you go to our social media page from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, which is all at Grandpa Records, all our contacts are there. You send us email, you send us our demo. Every Thursday, we sit down with our team. That's the time we listen to all the demos. If you got what it takes, definitely you'll be part of the government, Grandpa government. Yes.
With all the success that all these grandpa artists are having right now, how does that make you feel?
I feel very proud. I'm very proud. I can tell you, I'm the first record label boss who roll around with these artists. I'm with them on tour. I'm with them in the studio, all over. I'm with them. I'm their friend. I work with them hand in hand. I always try to understand what's their problem. What do they need? What can we do better? I'm always with them. I cannot mention names, but show me one record label boss in Kenya who rolls around even on tour with these artists. There's none. They sleep at home, counting their cash. Artists, they don't care what you meet on the road. But me, I really care about my artists. They are my friends. I look at them as my kids, you know. I always try to understand them. What do they want? What do they want us to improve, you know? Because every day we keep on improving. We keep on learning something new. Yeah.
So having the #1 label
Yeah.
in East Africa,
Yes.
what do you think of the Kenyan music industry?
Kenyan music industry has really grown. We are in another level. If I look at it, 10 years ago when I was an artist myself, it was not even an industry yet, it was a department. But right now we can call it an industry confidently. Okay, there's still much to do, but we are at a good stage. Artists can get paid 200,000 per show. They can get 5 million for endorsement. You know, like, we really have to appreciate that. Yes.
So for up-and-coming artists, many people always ask, what should they do? I'm going to ask you 5 things that they shouldn't do when they're on the come-up.
One thing I will tell upcoming artists. 1, don't try to sound like an existing artist. 2, don't get into this business when you don't have a proper knowledge of what it is. 3, don't drop out of school for music. You need, because music is not for illiterate people. Go to school, have your backup plan, so that you can have a more better business mind. 4, don't do a niche music as you're doing a music for a certain people. Your music should be for all round. You need a crossover hit. Like in Grandpa, we do crossover hit. A hit that is popular from Watoto Wadogo till Wamadhe. Yeah? And number 5. Listen to this carefully, artists.
Listen!
Before you get into this game, identify a proper manager. You cannot do everything by yourself. You need a proper management. Your job is to sing and write music. Sometimes even you can get a writer. Yes. That's all I can tell artists. Hey, this is Grandpa, aka the Heavyweight, aka the Showbiz Think Tank, and you're watching Industry Night, and we are coming large.